Hello everybody, welcome to the burning ruins of my city, which I love. I don't necessarily love the city. I love the burning. But that's just me. Burning is good. Burning is good. Anyway, speaking of burning, I need to make my city more alive on the dock front. It's pretty alive down here, although I do need to start filling things in. And what I want to do when I have, some time is to sort out the tavern. I'm not happy with it. I like the little flag roof thing, the flag pole thing, like it's been made out of a ship. However, not happy with anything else. If it was on its own and it was like the two-tier thing, it would look better, but it's not on its own, so I just have to deal with that. Not happy with it. It is going to be torn down and redone. That's fine. I can do that. I'm probably going to make it smaller and probably put some houses around the area. So, what was that noise? That sounded like a creeper. Look at the clock. Anyway, that is a thing. So, yeah, what I was actually doing was making the boardwalk a bit more livelier today. And to do that, I need to put in a ship. So, in this area, we're going to have... Why did I do it like that? That seems an odd thing for me to have done. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't like that. But we're going to need to get some ships into the harbour. I'm thinking, like, one in this sort of area. That's the one I'm going to do today. And then I can have, like, sailors going... I can have sailors going around and dodging cannonballs and firing. So I can have sailors, and then I can have more town militia trying to fire crossbows. So maybe someone pointing and laughing. And you see, this is going to make things very difficult for items to be on. So I'm going to probably have to have items, because it's literally just at the edge at the top of a block. So I might actually have to have items put on the dock via, like, I maybe have to get a crane or something, or whatever. Or just do it using armor stands, which is probably my go-to at this point. Or I could change this out for, half slabs, just at the bottom, but I feel like this stuff has more of an effect. But it is what it is. I've been looking at what kind of wood I want to use for this. Since this is all spruce, I kind of wanted to have a spruce boat to, like, boats come in different colours. Maybe I need to make it jungle wood, thinking about it, or birch. I could do birch. Birch is a weird one to work with, though. But, yeah, I'm just going to make a little boat, and then we're going to decorate it and do all sorts of things and, have a jolly nice time. Alright, so that's the sort of outline of the ship. I haven't done, like, all the keel and stuff. It does feel a bit light. I feel like boats should be... Oh, I'm stuck in the thing. I feel boats should be maybe darker than that, but it is what it is. This end's too flat, so I might bring it out a couple of blocks. Maybe if I go and do, like... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. It can just stay there for now. Maybe if I do that... No, I don't like it coming out at the end, so... This is how I Minecraft, guys. Badly. And maybe if I can just... Yeah. Put a few... Oh, go away! No one's interested in you. Like, anymore. Yeah, this is... Yeah, with that ship I started at the bottom and worked up. This one I'm doing the sides first, because that was painful to do. It was really painful. And yeah, it should only be like a couple of blocks down the bottom, so I don't need to... I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do before all the other horrible things, monsters, And long-leggedy beasties. That's ghoulies and ghosties and long-leggedy beasties. Anyway, before those come out, that's what I'm going to have to do. Just debating if the spruce keel is a bit too dark. I think it might be, and I think oak might be a better bet for this ship, just because of the relative contrast of the dark and the light. Oh, look at me, sounding like I know what I'm doing. That's got to be a first time for everything. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally play this by ear. If you hadn't already guessed that, wow. Yeah, I make this up as I go along. Well, that's all right. We all do that occasionally. Especially if you're me. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot better. It suits that style of hull, keel. I'm not sure. I'm sure there are technical words that people are now screaming at me. If you are indeed screaming at me, love you. If you aren't screaming at me, love you more. That's how it works. I really wish I could get these in stairs. It would make such a difference. Yeah, that's got to go all the way under. And maybe it can't... Well, of course, it could come up the side a little bit. So maybe here. Maybe... Do I want to make that... I might make that a solid block. And then I can actually have my keel going up the side of the ship. Yep, terrific. Alright, just went and got myself a water breathing potion. Just so I could actually do the bottom of the boat. That's all I need to do. It's the bottom of the blooming boat. Okay, it's got to come down at least a couple of blocks. Maybe 3. I mean, that seems like a decent size. And now I just got to recreate the bottom part of the ship so it doesn't look like poop. Wish me luck. There we go. We've got the rest of the hull in place, more or less. Okay. Now I need to turn... Right, let's... No, don't put me under there. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Alright. Oh, I like it. He's cute. He's tiny. Cute and tiny. Also full of water. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Like, just fill it with... Actually, I should probably fill it with a different colour of brick. Of wood. Just so I know what I'm taking out. That's probably a good idea. Fill it of wood, chop it out. Done. Although how I'm getting out is a whole other story. No. Apparently not that way is the answer. There we go. I'm out. Right, so the ship is seaworthy and now I need to put in a deck and some stuff downstairs because basically what I want to happen is when this season inevitably ends, and I don't think it's going to end for a while, just so you know, because there's still so many of us playing. What I want is for people to come in and take a poke around my builds and go, ooh, I didn't know that was in there. Ooh, I didn't know. I've shown everything on camera, but I'm assuming people didn't know. But I like showing people things that they don't expect to see. So that's basically the plan for each little nook and cranny. I do need to put something in the church. I'm not sure what I should be putting in the church. I don't want to put cowering villagers. I don't. Yeah, just it's one of those things. I don't like the trope of like, oh no, war. We must hide in the church and then get brutally murdered when everything comes my way. Don't like that trope. That trope sucks. Let's not do that trope. So, sorry. A bit of a distracted. So, that's the plan for, like, these little tiny boats. I think if I put oak wood slabs in as the first floor and then, like, make a little tiny cabin for a captain or something here, etc. And I should probably put some railings around the side, thinking about it. But we'll see how it looks. We'll see what it looks like. And maybe some railings around here. I mean, there are going to be railings, but I think maybe an oak floor. I think I actually have oak planks with me. No, spruce. No, I do. I am organised for once. Actually, what I've done is I did a load of organising over on my ship, which I thought nobody wants to see me organise like huge amounts of blooming barrels, so I'm not going to show it. I might show it later, but you know that was like a good few hours. But I think down at the bottom, there you go. That is where this floor needs to lie. I also think, I also think that I should fall off into the water because that's what I intended to do. Oh god. Yep, I suck. I know. Shut up. Yeah, maybe this should actually just be stairs going up to the bridge and make this bit like solid so people can do like a Jack and what's her face from Titanic thing. Because my heart will go on, or some other rot. Alright, so I've got my logs up for the mast. I'm stripping them, of course, because why would you not? It's just the way things are done. Okay, so now what I need to do is it's a ladder. Okay, so that is that needs to have sails, because what I would imagine is they would loose their sails from the top. Or would this be a triangular sail? Because if it was a triangular sail, the mast would be a bit further back. See, I actually have done this one completely off the cuff. More or less. Yeah, so I'm kind of a bit, you know, it's a bit different to how I would normally do this. Now, I've got that directly in the centre of the boat. Because what would happen is they would pull the sails and they would attach the sails to that back rope. And if I put some tripwire hooks there, it will show where I meant the sails to go. But the sails are going to be obviously furled. So they're going to be on top of the ship. You know what? I'm going to put the sails in and maybe that will make sense. Alright, so we got some furled sails. I will keep... No, I'm going to take down this ladder because I don't think it serves a purpose here. And I can't hide it and it doesn't work for me. So the ladder will just be underground only. Okay, and then I need to get some tripwire hooks for where they're going to unfurl the sails to. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I quite like this as a thing that's here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an extra layer of, slabs down here. But then this little tiny door, which you just open it and you have to crouch. And now you can crouch. It's so cute. And this is like the ship's cabin. I love this. This is just like making the perfect use of space. What I wouldn't give for vertical slabs. No, actually, I'm going to need to make this roof smaller. Actually, thinking about it. So, yeah, this roof is going to come down. Oh, the captain's not going to be happy at all. Captain's going to have to learn to deal with his lot. So, hang on. I need to see if this still works if I just do it like this. Because I want, like, the recessed... Well, that's not going to work. I want the recessed floor in the ship. But can I get in? I can! And it still works. Ah! Oh, it's so cute. And you have to crouch. And that is the best thing. That is the best thing. Oh, I love it. I love the tiny captain's cabin. More things I love. Campfires. Campfires. We've got a little bridge thing where they can just go and cross the water and take all their cargo. I need people taking cargo out. Actually, no. I need people hiding cargo. I need lots of things. Lots and lots of things. I need someone here ducking from the incoming thing that doesn't exist here, apparently. Flipping heck. Okay, I need to decorate the captain's cabin somehow. It needs a bed, obviously. And I'm thinking maybe a picture of something, and maybe like under here, like some bamboo, because it's only like a crappy little cargo vessel. Like here we can have a table, and I need to take that lantern out from here. I need to put it somewhere else, maybe over his bed or over here. And okay, I've got ideas. It's just, oh dear. Oh. Okay. I really hope that's just to me and not to the server. Okay, the stick god. Right. Okay, I should probably explain about the stick god. How do I explain about stick god? Okay, on my the armor stand books comes from my server. One of my mods made it. I pushed. Yeah, the stick god is the book was made for my server. The stick god is a god on my server. There are 4. I don't know if I told you the story of the stick god. The stick god, basically, we don't turn off the whitelist when, you know, we do a reset. So what tends to happen is that we make a big bedrock box, and somehow, and everyone just goes in there and things happen. Somehow, no one knows how, or at least no one admits to knowing how. Yeah, the people in the bedrock box ended up with a stick, and it became our god. My server is a silly place. Oh no, that was not what I intended to do. I had the book open. Didn't intend to have the book open. Okay. Well, since nobody's asking me what the stick god is, I'm assuming that that's just to me. Ah, come on. I floated before. There we go. So yes, the stick god made it onto Hermitcraft. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it did. Yep, and just as I suspected, version 2.4 is now on the server, as opposed to 2.3. So I'm just going to get a few of those. People ask me, and I got some really negative comments. Why are you getting so many books? You don't need that many books. 1, I lose them all the time. 2, the books are infinite. I'm not actually depriving anyone just by getting multiple books. So calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. Everything is fine. That mast is too long. I think I've established this. Screw it. They just need a lot of wind behind them. It's fine. Yeah, I'm having fun here. Okay. Ugh. So above his bed, he's going to have a picture of a pretty flower and a rose, and because he's a soft touch at heart. Ooh, there's a new auto alignment stage. Oh, okay. Item on surface, item upright on the surface, flat on the surface, tool flat on the surface, and align an armor stand with a tripwire hook on the wall above so the tool held by it appears to be hanging up. I need to practice with that. Okay, so I want the item flat on the surface. Oh! Right. So what that does is it automatically, if you just put the armor stand on the surface, it just sits on it. Oh, that's cool. So, no gravity. And we're just going to move it up because I need to. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay, I need to go over here. Okay, right. So I think it's that direction. And then up, like all the way up. And then maybe one more. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to sleep. And it goes that way again. There we go. He's got his diary on his... Oh, that's so cool. Anyway. I'm just going to lock that there. That is so cool. So he's got his nice little journal and his picture of a flower. And he's got a tiny little cabin. He's so cute. And no one would even know unless they just think, there's nothing. Ooh, there is something in these rooms. Oh, so brilliant. I love this game. Oh, in case you're wondering how I edited my rooms, yeah, I've got loads of chests. I didn't put in the things that I use a lot, so just so I know immediately where they are. It's good for navigating as well. So, yes, what was I doing? I need some more. Well, for a start, I need some more of those. Can't remember what I was here for, to be honest. But yeah, this is my storage room. Oh, I know. No, not you. Woody bits, which are over here. So I need some barrels and I need some chests. Okay, let's see how this works. So I'm going to get my armor stand on there. So it's now on my table. I'm going to give it arms. Yes. And I'm going to give it some steak because this is their kitchen table where they do their eating. And by they, I mean like him and the person who sleeps next to the chair. So I've given him steak. Now, by rights, I should just be able to go item flat on surface. And it does! It does. Pushed, you are a genius. I mean a bit. Well done. Approve. It just puts it directly, even if I've got like a table cover, even if it's not like fully... So clever. So, I'm just going to shove it like this way a bit. Yeah, maybe a bit more. Bit more. There you go. So that's where he eats. I need to put a chair in here. Haven't figured out what kind of chairs they're going to use, but and then I'm going to put something else for him here. That is so clever. Hang on. What I need to do is I need to do the same thing here, and I'm going to... And with whatever I decide that someone's going to eat, and then I can just shove it onto this table without having to do all the faff. Oh, I love this book. There we go. Pie and beef on the same table. This game, I love it. I love it so much. Like, more than I should, probably. I need to go upstairs and put those back in. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need to use the old armor... The flipping push mechanic. Okay. No, can't do it that way. Right, I need to go here. And then if I put one... No. I need to get it pushed in with the piston. Poopy bums! Alright, I'm seeing how this thing works. So, what this says... Tool rack. Align an arm stand with a tripwire hook on the wall above, so the whole tool held by it appears to be hanging up. Yes! Yes! Just, yeah, that's staying there. That's just where the sword lives now. Maybe I should put one in here. I don't have any room in here unless I take away that table. Screw it, we're doing it. Okay, so tripwire hook. Okay, apparently I'm not doing it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll think of something else to do there. No, go. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is so cool. I just... mind blown. That's really cool. Yes, I am easily pleased. Shut up. No, but you cannot deny that looks cool. It just does. Okay, Anyway, I was going to do like the bloke and his, I was going to say student then, and his like cabin boy or something. Oh, I should probably show you what I've done down here. They're basically this the dye merchant idea, which is what this is. It's come from my patron server. If you want to find out what it is, look at the patron portals that I do on my server. That's where that comes from. Okay, so I want one guy here coming off the dock and looking at that, and then ducking. Okay, I found the way it doesn't work. It doesn't work if you're using a crossbow. I was very curious as to how that would work out. Just... Okay, right. Why are you not doing what? Check the target. Okay, let's unlock this. Unlock. Right. Show me you. Right, there we go. But that was a really good try. I'm quite impressed by that. Anyway, this guy has walked out onto the deck just with his sword. He's grabbed his sword from the other side. And then he just realises, oh, I have coming right at me, like right now, a cannonball. So that's unfortunate. And there we go. We've got the little ship finished. And we've got like the two dudes, the two dye merchants, I guess. They've just not eaten because they've got things coming up. This one's going to grab his sword. The captain, I'm assuming it's the captain. He's wearing boots. The other one isn't. So I'm assuming it's the captain. He's about to get hit by a cannonball. Life is good. I'm going to call that an episode because that's just so cool. I've been ZombieCleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.